this point as well, here's the interesting thing. Is like I always used to rely on custom GPT, but I actually kind of prefer AI Studio now. Like it's better because it's a better form of the AI, and it just seems like easier, but also the UI is nicer too, right? So for example, if we go over here and we open up that shareable link, we can go straight to AI Studio and we've got it, right? We can also download the code. We can copy the app. So if you want to personalize this to yourself, you can click on copy the app and then ask it to personalize that to yourself, right? So you just change the prompt. And then you've got the download app option. So you can actually download this as a zip file here. You can save this to GitHub if you want to make it open source for everyone in the world, or you can actually deploy it, right? So you can deploy it to a Google Cloud project, like you can see. What else we got here? So you can share, you can switch the API key, you can change the device, so you can preview this on mobile as well, so you can test this stuff out on mobile, you can rotate it, and you can see all the code over here, right, if you want to take the code. So it's really, really cool, super easy to use, super easy to build, and very, very practical, right? Like I am literally going to use that every single day. In fact, what I'm going to do now is just put it into my SOP for generating ideas, right? So here we go, use this live stream video idea generator, right? And this now goes into my process and boom, I can just automate and find live stream video ideas whenever I need to. So I've shown you the YouTube title optimizer. I've shown you how to build a tool using the live stream video generator. Now, when you're doing this as well, you want to just iterate, right? So you saw how I iterated based on like making sure that it categorized the latest update by the date. That's what you want to do as well. Now, how do you do that? So you just go back and forth inside the chat and tweak until you get it right. That's basically it. And then in terms of examples, we've covered the YouTube title optimizer. We've covered the live stream video idea generator, right? By the way, let me just publish this on Twitter. What else we got here? I'm just going to post this. I'm just going to post the links. If you're watching this on Twitter, for example, I know 170 of you are, then you can see the link below to get the video notes from today as well. Right? So I'm just going to hit save on that as well. And also I'll just plug in the video so that you can watch it back in case you need to. And then you've got everything you need inside the video notes here. Let's plug that in. There we go. Boom. All right. So you know how to use it. You know how to implement this in a practical way for any business. You've seen some examples and you've got the example prompt. Now I want to show you some more apps so you can build, but you can see how powerful this is. So for example, if we X off this, we're going to go back to start. Then we're going to go over to your apps. And I want to show you some other examples of apps that I've built, and then I'll share them with you and show them how you work, right? Now, Sally on Instagram says, can you send the video on Insta as well? So yeah, if you actually click the link in my bio, you'll get access to the free community that has all the training from today, and you'll see the video on the community live stream right there, so you can watch back and see the screen share and everything else. So feel free to get that link in the bio on my Instagram profile. If you're not following me on Instagram and you're watching on YouTube, feel free to follow me. I post a lot of good content on there. We're always blasting new interesting stuff out.